Hey guys, I'm here with John, our outside representative, and two of our special guests here today is Anthony and Bill, our main points of contacts at Gulf Eagle. We wanted to share a little bit with you guys today why we choose to work with Gulf Eagle and the great relationship we have with them. John had a couple questions for him and some things that we were going to go over.
Yeah, so before we get into that, let's get to know Bill and Anthony a little bit better. If you want to start, Bill, and basically say what you do for Gulf Eagle and
Sure. Yep, so I'm territory sales manager for Gulf Eagle. I have a pretty large territory. I take care of about 150 customers. Love coming in here to In the Light because you guys are like friends, and it's not necessarily like I'm coming to see customers, but I'm coming to hang out with some friends.
Yeah.
nice. How about you, Anthony?
I'm the branch manager of the store in Green Lane, Pennsylvania, and I kind of deal with more of the day-to-day operations and order placing for In the Light. And I come to hang out every once in a while too when I get some free time.
Yeah.
So Bryson does, a majority of interactions with them. Sometimes, again, I get the blessing of seeing them both. But you guys do work with a lot of other companies. And I'm not going to ask too specific of a thing here, but what do you look for essentially when dealing with certain companies? Are there some things that you prefer, like experience-wise, versus things that you grind your gears? Essentially, you guys deal with a lot of companies. I'm sure there's some things that are the most favorable when dealing with some, and it's things that you prefer.
Yeah, I mean, from a company standpoint, like the two biggest things that we look for are organization and then like timely payments. And you guys have always just been amazing with both of those things. We get like tons of notice on orders, tons of notice on roof drops and when they're gonna need us for scheduling. And we have never had any billing issues with these guys, so they are pretty much the definition of a perfect customer.
Thank you for saying that. Sometimes we have homeowners that say, hey, why do you need a deposit? But, you guys just said it right there. When we place the orders, it goes directly to them, and that's how we get everything moving. So, that's awesome that you brought that up. So how about you, Bill? Is there anything in particular that you really look for?
Yeah, something that pops out to me is image. There's a lot of companies out there that don't take care of their customers.
Mhm.
They provide poor service, a bad experience. And I don't necessarily look to partner with those kind of companies because they're probably not going to be around long.
Right.
I want to build a relationship with a company that's got goals and initiatives. They're looking to grow and they provide good service.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yeah, that's great. But yeah, guys, we wanted to share you a little bit with some of our third-party connections, and Gulf Eagle has always been amazing to work with. They're really unique in their service, and that's why we chose to partner with them. You may see us out there wearing our logos, and we have Gulf Eagle right on all our gear. So even on the guys that are working on the roof, to the representatives, to the inside guys, we're all in a great relationship with Gulf Eagle, and these guys have been doing a great job for us over the past couple years, and we can't wait to see what this spring brings and the next years to come as we continue to place orders with them. And you might be able to see something really neat. They have a boom truck with their logo and the it's an eagle on there, right?
Eagle.
Man, it's really sweet. So when we come out to your job site and we are getting those shingles to the roof, you can definitely take a little time to admire their boom truck. And the other really neat thing too, depending on your home, they actually can get the shingles right to the top of the roof where the guys can safely start to pull those off. So that's really a unique thing that we get to experience with Gulf Eagle.